Namaste, hello, and welcome to your all levels Vinyasa style practice. My name is Alia from Alia Yoga and What's Wellness podcast. If you enjoy playing music as you flow through your practice, feel free to turn on some tunes. And today's practice will begin right away in a comfortable child's pose, please. Near the center or the back edge of your mat. Draw your big toes together to touch behind you. Separate your knees as wide as is comfortable. Extend your arms forward, actively reach forward, and bring your forehead all the way down to the ground. As you settle into your child's pose, feel length underneath your arms, and the creases of your hips begin to deepen. Soften your gaze or invite your eyes to gently close. Begin the journey inwards. Connect with your breath and your physical body as you become present in this moment. If your body craves some gentle movements, you may rock your head from side to side or bring some movement to your hips, an inch or two right and left, feeling perhaps your inner thighs or your lower back, gently open and gently stretch. Now begin to focus on your breath. Notice how it feels to breathe slowly and mindfully. Breathe deeply. Feel your ribcage expand with every inhalation. Soften your shoulders, soften your jaw with every exhalation. Breathe in through your nose. Either sealed lips or open mouth, exhale and let something go. You may continue to breathe like that or activate Ujjayi Pranayama and practice yogic breath. To do so, lips gently seal and the muscles in the back of your throat engage. Increase the qualities of sound and texture with every cycle of breath. Smooth inhale, fill up. Option for Ujjayi, exhale to empty out. Continue to develop your smooth, deep breaths and make a slow transition to tabletop position. Arrive on all fours and take your time to get there with your joints stacked. Bring your knees beneath your hips and your wrists beneath your shoulders. Plant your left palm down and look to the right. Raise your right arm high and take a few breaths here as you open into your chest. Keep your shoulders in a neutral position. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, thread the needle, right arm through the space created by your left hand and left knee. Set the right side of your head all the way down to the ground. Either send your left arm forward until your left arm is straight, or take a variation such as a half bind with your left arm behind your back. Either way, connect to your breath here, and if you feel inspired to set an intention, now's a wonderful time. A positive quality, a loving virtue, all great ideas for an intention. Compassion, patience, kindness, generosity, peace, joy, and love, Any of these qualities directed inwards towards yourself and sent out to the planet and all of creation. One more inhale where you are. As you exhale, bring your left palm flat to the mat. Press into your left palm and unthread your needle. Raise your right arm high again. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, tabletop position. Ground into your right palm now and look to the left. Raise your left arm high and take a few deep breaths. Feel the openness into your chest. Energize through your fingers. Keep your shoulders neutral as you inhale. Exhale, thread your needle. Left arm through, left ear rests down. Either extend your right arm forward or take a variation such as a half bind. Whatever expression you're in, deepen your breath and feel the rotation in your upper back and your left shoulder blade stretch. If you set an intention, call it in with your inhales. Send it out with your exhales. Relax your forehead and relax your jaw for a few more full breaths. Ujjayi, inhale. Ujjayi, exhale. Continue to breathe as you replace your right palm onto your mat. Press into your right hand. Unthread your needle, send your left arm high. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release, return to tabletop position. Inhale, cow pose. Lift your chin and lift your tailbone. Exhale, cat pose. Round your spine and tuck your chin. Inhale, cow. Lift up, look up, and open up. Exhale, cat. Round your spine, hollow your center. One more time, breathe in and lift up, look up. Exhale, round and curl. Find tabletop position, continue to breathe, and set up for your first chaturanga. Either walk your hands forward one palm's length distance, or extend your legs straight back behind you. Shift weight forward when you inhale. Exhale, slow chaturanga. Bend your elbows. Pause halfway and hover. Elbows into your ribs. Cobra or upward facing dog. Take a breath or two. Thighs down with bent elbows for cobra, or arms straight with thighs off the mat for upward facing dog. Another inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Curl your toes under or roll over them. Lift your seat to the sky and press your chest towards your thighs. Begin to pedal out your feet. Alternate a bend in one knee and then the other. Feel a stretch into your calves. Stretch your ankles. Any additional movements that feel good as you continue to stretch out and warm up here. Another meditative inhale. Ujjayi, exhale. When you breathe in, look between your hands. As you breathe out, walk your feet forward for ragdoll. Make your way to a forward fold near the center or the top edge of your mat. Separate your feet hip width or wider And hold opposite elbows with opposite hands. Please keep your knees bent a little or a lot. If possible, engage the arches of your feet and sway slowly from side to side, feeling a stretch for your hamstrings and your lower back. Option 1, stay like this. Option 2, chest expansion grip. If it feels good in your shoulders, interlace your hands behind your back and send your knuckles towards the ceiling. Meanwhile, tuck your chin and feel the back of your neck lengthen. Breathe and feel your heart and shoulders open. Take another inhale. As you exhale, release your hands down, tent your fingertips on the ground, and either keep your feet where they are or heel toe your feet together. Find a halfway lift for a couple of breaths. Hands above or below your knees or light fingertips on your mat. Breathe into your flat back and kiss your shoulder blades together. Activate your abdominal muscles for another inhale. As you exhale, fold forward, slight tuck to your chin. Slowly rise all the way up to stand and circle your arms up over your head. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up high. Exhale, equal standing pose. Unite your palms together and draw your hands to the center of your heart. Breathe here and close your eyes. Feel the texture of the mat beneath your feet. If possible, engage the arches of your feet by pressing into your big toes and drawing the ball mounds of your feet closer towards your heels. Keep your spine tall and your jaw relaxed. Take a very energizing inhale. As you exhale, bring your arms by your sides. Sun salutation A. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach both arms high. Exhale, forward fold with eyes open or closed, lower down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, high plank pose, palms plant, step back, top of a push-up. Shift weight forward when you inhale, option to lower your knees. Chaturanga as you exhale, elbows into your rib cage. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, find downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Sealed lips or open mouth, exhale out. Inhale, lift your heels up and look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, walk or hop, return to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten your back. Exhale, forward fold and tuck your chin. Inhale, mountain pose, straight legs, arms high. Exhale, equal standing pose, hands to your heart. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, arms by your sides. Here you flow. Inhale, mountain pose, arms rise. Exhale, fold forward, little bend in your knees as you lower. Inhale, halfway lift, reset your spine. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana from your toes or your knees, or straight to down dog is also fine. Cycle through if you choose, up dog or cobra. Find downward facing dog and reconnect to your breath. Smooth inhale. Steady. Exhale. Inhale in. Ujjayi. Exhale out. One more time for now. Inhale, heels up, gaze ahead. Exhale, bend your knees, travel light to the top. Go halfway lift, big inhale. Fold forward and stretch as you breathe out. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up, reach up. Exhale, equal standing pose, hands to heart. Very deep breath in. Exhale, arms by your sides. Inhale, mountain, touch the sky. Exhale, fold forward, touch the earth. Halfway lift, breathe in and lengthen. Flow chaturanga or straight to down dog. Cycle through if you choose to. Nice and strong, great job. Make your way back to downward facing dog. Keep your left foot down and send your right leg high. Stay like this or hip roll. Bend your right knee and stack right hip on top of the left. Shake out this side or make some circles for your hip. Open up across the right side of your body. Good, keep right leg lifted, level your hips. Take a powerful inhale. Right knee to your nose, option as you exhale, tuck your chin. Inhale, raise your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step forward, right foot between your hands. Option to keep left leg straight or lower left knee down for a twist. Left palm to the ground and reach your right arm high. Breathe here and turn your chest to face the same direction as your front thigh. Energize through your fingertips. Again, back leg can be straight or left knee down for 3. A hamstring stretch in 2. And 1. Bring your right palm to the ground. Either modified pyramid with both legs straight, 10 toes point forward, or half splits with your back knee down, right heel to the ground and straighten your right leg. Either way, look up and lengthen when you inhale. Exhale, fold in, forehead towards your right shin. Whether you're in half splits or variation of pyramid, either expression, you'll feel the back of your right upper thigh stretch. If you're in one pose and you want to switch it up to the other, now's a good time. Mindful of your breath and your body for an inhale and a deep breath out. Slow transition to low lunge. Place your right foot flat, rebend your right knee, and lift your back knee if it was down. Look up when you inhale. Step forward as you exhale, bring your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold forward and stretch. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Bend your knees and sit low. Reach your arms forward, reach your arms up, or draw your hands to the center of your heart. Turn up your breath as you shift weight to your heels, getting lighter on your toes. Gaze forward on an inhale. Open arm twist to the right as you exhale. Right arm back, left arm forward, and look for your right thumb with your left eye. Reach forward and face forward. Breathe in. Exhale to the left. Open arm twist. Reach your left arm back. Keep breathing and reach behind you. Back through center. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana or straight to down dog. Cycle through however you choose to. Make your way to downward facing dog and keep your right foot down. On your inhale, lift your left heel. Stay like this or hip roll as you exhale. Bend left knee and stack your hips. Shake out this side or circles for your hip joint. Opening up across the left side of your body. And keep your left leg lifted while you level your hips and press through left heel. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, knee to nose option. Shift weight forward. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Set your left foot between your hands. Twist to the left with your back leg straight or right knee down. Left arm to the sky and open your chest to the left side. Send energy through your lifted fingers for 3. A hamstring stretch in 2. Take a deep breath in. And 1. Exhale, lower left hand down. Either modified pyramid with both legs straight, 10 toes point forward, or half splits with your left toes lifted. Either way, gaze forward and breathe in. Breathe out and fold upper body over your left shin. Take several slow cycles of breath. Feel your left hamstring stretch. If you're in one pose and you want to change it up, now's a good time. Control your breath. Be in control of the thoughts in your mind. One more inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Rebend your left knee, left foot flat, and lift your right knee away from your mat. Inhale, look up and prepare. Exhale, step forward, feet together. Go halfway lift, big inhale. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale to the right, open arm twist. Back to center, please. Breathe in. Exhale to the left, left arm back and twist. Inhale, chair pose, listen carefully. Exhale, airplane arms, reach your arms back. Left knee to your chest. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right leg straight, arms up. Exhale, figure 4, hands to heart, cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Keep breathing as you bend your right knee. Flex your left foot. Send your breath to your left outer hip. And set your drishti, your gaze, to a spot that's not moving. Rewind to one-legged mountain. Slowly rise. Take a breath in. Exhale, airplane pose. Send your left leg back. Reach your arms back. And tip your torso parallel to your mat. Breathe here. Kiss your shoulder blades together behind your heart. Level your hips and keep the back of your neck long. Stay like this for an inhale. Exhale, standing splits, fingertips to your mat. Lift your left toes a little higher and tip your torso over your right thigh. Option to test your balance, 1 or 2 hands to right calf. Gaze towards your right big toe. Now tent 10 fingertips to your mat again. Low lunge. Keep breathing as you bend your right knee and land your left foot back. Take the twist, right arm high, big breath in. Exhale, low lunge, right hand down. Crescent lunge. Keep your back heel lifted, 10 toes point forward. Square your hips forward as you rise. Hands to hips or arms to sky. And engage your left glute muscle, keeping a small micro bend in your left knee. Raise your arms a little higher and breathe. One more inhale. Look to the right, open arm twist as you exhale. Right arm back, left arm forward. Stay like this, or exalted warrior. Right hand to your left hamstrings and left arm to the sky. Gaze where it's comfortable for your neck and feel a big stretch up the left front side of your body. Whether you're in the twist or exalted, breathe for 3. You return to crescent lunge in 2. And 1. Both arms high, big inhale. Airplane arms, reach back as you exhale. Activate your triceps and kiss your shoulder blades together behind your heart. One more time, crescent lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, look down, hands to the ground, wide-legged forward fold. Right hand next to left hand. Pivot and parallel the arches of your feet. 10 toes face the long left side of your mat. And fold your upper body down towards the ground. Let your back decompress here. Breathe into what you feel. Shift weight towards your toes and keep your knees soft. Either stay like this or bend your left knee. Lean to the left and feel your right inner thigh stretch. Switch sides slowly. Bend your right knee. Lean to the right. Stretch the inseam of your left thigh. Come on back through center. Bring your palms flat. Straighten your arms and flatten your back. Runner's lunge. Look to the right. Pivot all 10 toes to point forward. Keep your right hand next to your left hand and set your back left knee down. Heel toe right foot forward and towards the long right edge of your mat. Either stay on your palms or come onto your forearms and get a little bit of movement side to side for your lower body. Feel your hips stretch. Relax the back of your neck. Option 1, stay where you are. Option 2, take a variation such as quadricep stretch from your palms. For quad stretch option, left knee bends. Both hands can stay down or right hand to right thigh. Or if accessible today, right hand reaches for your left foot behind you. Find low lunge. Carefully lower left foot if it lifted. Also heel toe right foot to the center of your mat. Tense your fingers, frame your front foot. Breathe in and lift your left knee. Exhale, step forward, feet together. Halfway lift, long inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale to the right, open arm twist. That's good. Inhale, chair, find center. Exhale, arms open to the left side. Back to chair pose, breathe in. Exhale, airplane arms, reach back. Now right knee to your chest. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, hands to your heart, figure four stretch. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh and bend your left knee. Send your seat back, your heart forward, and feel your right hip stretch. Balance and breathe for 3. Yes, you can. Last 2. And 1. Rewind. One-legged mountain. Breathe in and reach high. Exhale, airplane, Dakasana. Send your right leg back, arms back, and tip your torso parallel to your mat. Breathe here. Work to level your hips. Activate your abdominal muscles. Take another inhale. Standing splits as you exhale, fingertips to your mat. Lift your right toes a little higher. Send your upper body over your left thigh. Option to test your balance. And feel your hamstrings stretch. Take another deep breath. 10 to 10 fingertips to your mat. Continue to breathe as you bend your left knee and step your right foot back. Low lunge twist, lift your left arm high. Breathe in and reach for the sky. Exhale, set your left hand down. Crescent lunge, hands to hips or arms to sky. Lift your torso with your hips and chest still square forward. Back heel is lifted. Inner thighs engage and right glute muscle fires on. Breathe in and reach a little higher. Exhale, look to the left, open arm twist, reach your left arm back. Look for your left thumb. Keep breathing and stay like this or exalted warrior. Left hand to your right hamstrings, right arm to the sky. Activate your legs. Feel a stretch up the right side. So good. Stay like this. Full breath in. And to exhale all the way out. Come back to crescent lunge. Arms rise. Now airplane your arms. Reach your arms behind you. Activate your triceps and kiss your shoulder blades together. Return to crescent lunge. Breathe in and reach up. Exhale, look down, hands to the ground, and bring your left hand next to your right hand. Pivot and parallel the arches of your feet for another wide-legged forward fold. Fold your upper body over your lower body. If there's a variation you like to take while you're here, feel free to customize. Breathe all the while. Option for prone frog. For prone frog, walk your hands forward, shift weight forward. Very carefully bend your knees one at a time, set your knees down, and point your toes to the right and to the left. Separate your knees a little bit wider. Make sure your heels are behind your knees. And either stay on your palms or come onto your elbows or your forearms. If this causes any pain in your knees, please come back to wide-legged forward fold or take a different variation. Otherwise, breathe in prone frog a great stretch for your hips. Prone frogs, when you're ready, make your way to your palms. Very carefully, one leg at a time, start to straighten your legs. Make your way back to a wide-legged forward fold. Hang out there for another deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. Good. Runner's lunge. Look to the left. Pivot 10 toes to point forward and set your back right knee down. Make sure left foot is forward. Left toes can point 10 o'clock. Palms or forearms to the mat. Some deep breaths as you stretch your hips again. A little movement side to side may feel nice. If you worked on quadricep stretch or any variation on the first side, now's the time to do so again. For quad stretch, find your palms and carefully bend your right knee. Both hands can stay down, or left hand's left thigh, or left hand reaches for your right foot. One more big breath in. Breathe out and lower your right foot if it lifted. Low lunge, heel toe left foot to the center of your mat. With your fingertips down, breathe in and lift your right knee. Breathe out and step forward, feet together. Halfway lift. Inhale. Forward fold as you exhale. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to heart, prayer twist to the right. Turn your torso to the right and connect your left elbow to your right outer thigh. Bend your knees a little bit more and keep your hips square forward. Press into your palms to create rotation in your mid and upper back. Activate your abdominal muscles and stay like this, or open arms to fly. Twist and rinse, detoxify. Stay for an inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Padangusthasana, step your feet apart, hip width. Take your peace fingers, wrap them around your big toes. Hook your thumbs onto those two fingers for a bind. Breathe in and lengthen your spine. Breathe out and fold to upper body over your lower body. Bend your elbows. Soften your knees. Feel your lower back and your hamstrings stretch. One inhale. And exhale. Shift weight to your heels. Release the grip of your toes. Step your feet together. When you inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to heart, prayer twist to the left. Turn to the left. Connect right elbow, outer edge of your left thigh. Hands near the center of your heart, press into your palms. Or option to open arms and fly. Keep your abdominal muscles strong, your breath strong for 3. You're in it, stay with it, last 2. And 1, forward fold, release back down. Halfway lift right away, breathe in. High plank pose as you breathe out. You're headed to your belly. Shift weight forward. Option to lower your knees. Bend your elbows and slowly come all the way down to the ground. Take your arms out wide. Fingertips plug into the ground to the right and left of your mat. Point your elbows up and press the tops of your feet down. Wide arm cobra. Breathe in and slowly lift your chest away from the ground. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Feel your upper back engage. Engage your legs and breathe in. Breathe out and lower. Belly, chest, and then your chin. Bring your left palm flat. Take your right arm straight out to the right side and set your right ear on your mat. Pick up your left foot, bend your left knee, and step your left foot behind your right leg. Breathe here. You may readjust your right arm as needed. Option to take a variation with your left arm, like a half bind, or reach for left ankle with left hand. One inhale and exhale. Bring your left palm to your mat. Pick up your left leg and re-extend it straight back. Retract your right arm and extend your left arm out to the left. Left ear down. Carefully pick up your right foot, bend your right knee, step your right foot behind your left leg. Adjust left arm as needed. And then take a variation with your right arm if you'd like. Notice how this side feels. Feel the stretch for left shoulder and chest. Slowly breathe in. Deep breath out. Keep breathing as you release your right palm flat. Pick up right foot, re-extend right leg back. Place your hands underneath your shoulders for up dog or cobra. Breathe in and lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips. Send your right leg high. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, half pigeon. Bring right knee behind right wrist. Right ankle a few inches behind your left wrist. And scoot your left leg long behind you. Lift your heart up high. Proud pigeon. Inhale. Exhale, humble pigeon. Fold forward any amount. You're also welcome to take supine half pigeon or a different hip stretch variation. Take 4 or 5 deep breaths. Stay as you are. Take a deep breath in. Exhale completely, empty out. You're welcome to stay as you are, linger longer. If you've checked in with yourself and you're ready to switch sides, take your time to slowly rise. Scoot left knee closer to right heel once or twice, and then lift your seat and lift your right leg high. Shake out this side. And release your right foot down to switch legs. When you're ready, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, half pigeon. Bring your knee behind your left wrist. Set your back knee down and scoot it long behind you. Inhale, chest up. And exhale, fold forward any amount. Rest your forehead. Close your eyes. Take a different variation if it supports your body and your practice. And another 4 or 5 deep breaths. Check in with yourself as you take another deep breath in. Complete breath out. Stay as you are a little longer if you'd like. Otherwise, begin to slowly rise. Right knee a little closer to left heel. And then lift your seat and send your left leg high. Shake out this side, let blood flow through. Final downward facing dog for your Vinyasa practice today. 2 hands, 2 feet to your mat. Take a breath in. Optional open mouth, exhale. Good, look forward. Step all the way through to a seat. With bent knees, bring your feet forward of your body. Take your hands behind you, right fingers point right, left fingers point left. Separate your feet a little wider and take 2 knees to the right. Through center and 2 knees to the left. Go right and left a couple of times. Feel the mobility in your hips and the stretch. The next time 2 knees go to the left, make your way back through center. Extend your legs forward of your body. Scoot forward so you have room to lay back. Reach ahead of you and begin to recline using your abdominal muscles. Lower slowly all the way onto your back. When you've reclined, pick up your feet, draw 2 knees to your chest for a squeeze. Gently rock side to side, stir the air with your knees. Feel this release your lower back. Pause in the center for a final twist. Take your arms out wide. Breathe in and look to the right side. Breathe out and send your knees to the left. Option to place left hand to your right outer thigh and self-adjust if you'd like. Take both arms wide and 2 knees through center. Slowly switch sides, gaze to the left, knees to the right. Self-adjust with right hand on your left upper thigh. Continue to breathe deeply. Prepare for legs up the wall pose. Release your twist slowly. Make your way through center. 2 feet to the sky, arms by your sides, or hold the back of your thighs. Point and flex your feet. Feel your ankles. Feel your calves. Make some circles with your ankles. Happy baby pose. Separate your feet wide. Bend your knees any amount. Reach up and hold on to lower legs or edges of your feet. Pull down gently and rock slowly side to side. Pause in the center. Collect your knees to your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Head can stay down or forehead to your knees. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Final Shavasana. Sit your head down and 2 feet to the ground. Legs can go forward and long, or keep your knees bent and feet flat. Relax your arms wherever they're comfortable, on your body or alongside. As you get cozy, close your eyes. Let the sensation of relaxation wash over you as you meditate and integrate, absorbing all the amazing benefits from your outstanding practice today. Bring your awareness back to your space and begin to deepen your breath once again. If you feel inspired to remain as you are, feel free. Otherwise, begin to re-energize with gentle movements and deeper breaths. Enjoy a full body stretch. Stay as you are or collect your knees one more time and make your way to a fetal position on either side. As you rest in a fetal position, reconnect with the intention if you set one. Claim it in your mind and in your heart, and take it with you the rest of your day and the rest of your week. Begin to slowly rise and make your way upright, finding a comfortable seated position. As you arrive in a seat, lengthen your spine and unite your palms together at the center of your heart, a gesture of gratitude called Anjali Mudra in Sanskrit. The light within me honors and reflects the beautiful, bright, divine light that resides within each of you and in all things. Draw your thumbs near the center of your forehead, the seat of enlightenment and intuition. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out and bow forward gently in honor of your light and your practice. With gratitude, with love, from my heart straight to yours. Namaste. Beautiful practice today. Great job, everyone. And thank you so much to those of you who tune in live every week on Wednesday, 4:30 Pacific Standard Time on Zoom. My name is Alia from Alia Yoga and What's Wellness podcast. If you have questions, comments, requests, or feedback, send me a message anytime. My email is alia@aliayoga.com, spelled AHLIA. Please subscribe to Alia Yoga on YouTube, share with your family and friends. Now have a wonderful rest of your day and rest of your week. Until next time, Namaste.